Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, the Oracle Fairy, bringing you guys another message. This one is going to be definitely a little quicker because I haven't even charged my damn. It's just a lot going on. I'm sure the light probably not even. It's all type of stuff going on, y'all. So safe to say, something about preparation could be significant. But I feel like I'm still supposed to be getting a message out. I'm gonna charge after this message or whatever. So yeah, something about preparation. I'm also, yeah, let me tell y'all, thank you to certain, I have so much love for my supporters. I have so much love for my tribe. I have to give a shout out to two people, or maybe it's more than two, but I think it was two specifically. Black Goddess 7724 and Marie Soul I the Moonchild 6684. Okay, so somebody was definitely in my comments talking like, oh, you know, I'm so tired of hearing the same thing. But it's been somebody, I'm telling y'all, it's been somebody that's been commenting the same thing in my comments, like behind different pages. So I'm pretty sure that could be the same exact person, which I'm sure it is. Like, this is somebody, I'm telling y'all, I'll be having trolls, like, really. And I'm not going to be sitting here every single time like, oh, you know, this is 111. I'm ascending past that energy of having to, like, constantly defend myself or feel like, oh, you know, you can click off my channel. You don't got to watch, no. So I want to say thank y'all to my supporters, my tribe, who you know, y'all be stepping. I don't really even gotta say too much or do too much because somebody, Black Goddess 7724 was like, just click off, love. Like, you don't have to, you know, why are you here? You don't have to watch. Like, why are you here? And Marie So, the Moonchild, said this, that trolling she was talking about. And I agree. And it was another one, I think, Shania Berry, but someone was basically saying like, you're still in this energy. Like, if she's picking up on this energy, it's because you're still in this energy. I can only pick up what y'all are, you know, and the energy that y'all are in, or the collective energy. I'm pulling in front of y'all. How the hell? It's just like y'all telling me, I'm so tired of hearing, fuck you want me to do? You want to put some shit out my ass? I'm only pulling with the divine, and this is things that y'all need to hear. This is obviously something that somebody's not learning, or the collective. I'm not telling y'all what you want to hear. That's not this channel. You might need to go to another reader that's going to give you fucking shits, popsicles and unicorns and rainbows. I don't know. Giggles and rainbow. What the fuck ever. Look, you want a Queen of Pentacles channel. We're going to keep it real grounded and in the motherfucking no, okay? In the now. I'm going to tell, and maybe not even just in the now, because if some of y'all I'm channeling past energy, some of y'all I'm channeling future energy. You just got to, if it ain't for you, if it ain't resonating, see you later, smell you later, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, justice. I mean, I'm gonna keep shit real, balance. I'm gonna keep shit real with you. That's what the fuck is going on this channel. Queen of Pentacles, justice. I speak truth. Justice is like, I'm a truth speaker. I can't give y'all anything else than what I fucking got. Judgment. I have to speak truth. You know what I'm saying? Wheel of Fortune. So I would just say, look, Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. Heavy Earth. We have Libra out here. Somebody's about to get justice. You could be somebody that someone was trying to pass judgment on you. I know what I'm going to be tapping into, but the way that this is kind of, we're going to see what this is. But yes, you could have been a person that people like be passing like harsh judgment on you, or wanting you to kind of feel like you're doing something wrong, or but I feel that the type of justice, and especially because the situation is under judgment. Look, Five of Swords. This could be due to jealous people that watch you from the shadows because you're loved with the Ace of people that have jealous hearts, jealous intentions. Five of Swords and a Page of Swords. People who, I don't even feel like, for some of y'all, that them even be real people that really even give a fuck about what's going on. They just be trolling like, oh, I'm so fucking tired of it. Like, because the rest of the comments do not be having that type of, it's like, oh, you just the one person. Like, I can see if it's genuinely like, okay, I keep hearing in every reading about a past person. Well, maybe you need to stop watching readings and go do something else, love. Something about taking a leap of faith here. In the future, like I said, I could be picking up on future energy. You just never know. Look, Six of Wands. This is what it's about. Because I'm clarifying this Queen of Pentacles. So it could be somebody that's jealous of you behind the scenes, that's trolling you. Queen of Swords, Devil energy. And she keeps coming out like this, and every time. Somebody who's trying to troll you, or people like in the Queen of Swords energy who just always have something negative to say. Because I'm going to shuffle. But then it'd be crazy because then it come out just the same. But what you want me to do? People could feel like something about somebody being shut down or some form of communication here. You are too protected. Look, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands. Like some type of communication here. Somebody seeing that you're too protected. Somebody could have tried to come up against you, but they're seeing that you're way too protected. And it's this Queen of Swords for some of y'all. Like somebody, it definitely is a Queen of Swords for some. Sitting behind like the scenes or doing something to you. Knight of Wands. And she came out like this in my other reading. I'm clarifying this Queen of Swords. This could be somebody, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, who is upset with your foundation. Something that you've grown for yourself or built for yourself or some type of relationship that you're in. Jealous. Five of Wands. I'm not making this shit up. Jealous. In competition with you. This is somebody who could be trolling you behind the scenes. Three of Pentacles. Because they're a third party for some of y'all. Or this is just somebody. Seven of Swords. Outside. And they want us to come out with verse. So this could be over a King of Pentacles energy. Ace of Swords. That's the motherfucking truth. This could be a Capricorn. Where it's a Queen of Swords behind the scenes trying to troll somebody. Trying to come against you. Like this is the person who has been in your comments trolling you. Or saying little rude shit to you. Like I'm picking up on her energy in front of y'all face. And it's just, again, she don't even have to be no Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but the way this shit is coming out, whoever this person is, she's bitter. She always judging somebody. This could be a Libra because Justice and Judgment came out with the Seven of Swords with the fucking Queen of Swords. This is somebody who's very sneaky, and she could be doing all of this over a King of Pentacles, heavy Capricorn. Or maybe they were working with a King of Pentacles. I don't know, but let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Who is he? This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, heavy, a Virgo, but with the Hierophant here, this is somebody who could be some type of divine counterpart to you with the Sun card and the Two of Pentacles. The Strength card, heavy Leo. So this could be somebody that's holding back from you a lot. This could be somebody who has some type of either like ego or some type of mask that they wear that with the Sun card and the Strength. Again, heavy Leo. This could be somebody that feels like they have to hold back from you. Hold back, baby. Come on now. Four of Pentacles is literally holding back or holding on. Even if they feel like they have to hold back from you, they're still holding on to you, like in their heart or something like that. Look how he has his hands over his heart. He look like he don't want whoever this is that's reaching out for him or touching for him, but he's like holding his hand. Like it look like he's more than one person reaching for this person. This person can have options, but this person could feel very guided to you. And whoever this Queen of Swords is, this person may not even realize how spiteful somebody is being behind the scenes. Ten of Wands in reverse though. With the Wheel of Fortune here. So some type of burden that somebody was trying to cause for you in a situation, and this actually you were being released from this, or yeah, with the Moon, it was behind the scenes. This is somebody who was trying to cause like hardships, and this could be somebody who sees that you're too protected, that people are ready to go to bat for you, that people are like seeing how spiteful that somebody's being, or like again, this is somebody that like will go in your comments and troll you, but maybe you got like family members like, oh, who the fuck is you? Like, why you saying something about this person? Or like a soul tribe for some of y'all, or this could even be for some of y'all like a King of Pentacles that's checking somebody. It's just giving me like somebody is obsessed with someone and the attention that they get, and this could be a super fan, because I heard another reader say literally that exact thing. Like somebody got like a super fan. I think it was Lynn, and I think this is exactly what's fucking going on. Like with the Six of Wands, because I'm asking about some of y'all, like you're in the public eye or something, or you're meant to be, or you just attract a lot of attention. You don't even have to be like on a platform. You could just naturally, and people that are around you know this. This could be somebody that's seeing the effect that you have. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands here and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's jealous of some type of new beginning that's coming in for you, or some type of attraction. Like somebody could be very attractive, Ace of Wands, or you're just very creative. You're constantly like, and people love you for some type of, or Nine of Cups, and this has somebody worried. And I do feel like somebody has been doing a lot to try to cause some type of, or someone's light to be dim. Heavy Aquarius energy here with the Star card, the Fool card. You could be a water sign in Aquarius, or someone who's just very sweet, very healing with the Ace of Cups. And somebody was trying to do something to kind of like dim your light. Like this is somebody who wants to get in your head, wants to leave little negative comments or reviews, and like this is somebody like that. Oh, we got royal babies here when I cut the deck. I want to make sure this is in the upright though. This is in the upright. It was just a horrible shuffle. Somebody here is just like very loving. This is why like somebody could be trying to attack you. They could feel like you're not going to do nothing, or you're not going to say nothing back. But it's like, you don't have to. I don't really feel like you're afraid of somebody. It's like, you're too, like, why are you even responding to some type of low vibrational mess? And I only just wanted to bring that on here. And yeah, 911. I only wanted to bring that on here and say this to y'all because I just really love my soul tribe. I love how, like, yes, none of that over here. Look, spiritual initiation. Come on now. Some of y'all, like, you're being surrounded by, like, your true spirit guides, your soul tribe, your ancestors. You're going through some type of spiritual initiation. And it got somebody behind the scenes feeling regretful and sad, or remorseful for what they've been doing to you. Like, this could be somebody who was trying to attack you behind the scenes or doing little things. Spiritual test failed. This is somebody who low-key has been through a spiritual test with y'all. Like, this could be somebody that you crossed paths with them because the divine was testing this person, and they keep doing little shit to try to fuck you over or like dim your light, because it says new spiritual gifts. You have new spiritual gifts too. So I could be picking up on a situation where somebody feels like I'm tapping too deep into something, and it's because the divine is allowing me to. I have like deeper clearance than I even had before. I'm able to tap deeper into the motherfucking cashier records than I was before, and it's because motherfuckers, I feel like the more sneakier people are with me, and especially my collective, the deeper my gifts get. Because I'm supposed to be like this messenger angel that's supposed to be coming to y'all and telling y'all, or a messenger, whatever you want to call it. Some of y'all, this could have been a false lover that was around you at one point, because it says twin flame, fallen angel, empath, and narcissist. So you could have been the empath that had narcissists around you. Mature woman. I promise you, what the fuck are you responding to that shit for? I was going to say, like, you're way too mature for that. Spiritually, you've ascended past that. Like I said, I'm already in the energy where I feel like it's so much shit that giving me a couple months or a year from now, like, I won't even be responding the same. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm so beyond that. I'm so much better than that. And I feel like for some of y'all, this is what you have to understand. This is what people fear within you. This is what they fear. Ooh. Mature woman and praying woman. This is why, because they realize this is when you're unstoppable. This is when you're your best self. This is when you're your highest self. Some of y'all, you could even have like a high priest energy, someone that's your divine counterpart. This person also have gifts, and they're going through a spiritual test, and it says pass. This is somebody who I feel like, okay, whoever this person is, they have gifts just like you, but this person, they had a test where they had to stand up to certain people or like stand in these gifts. This could be somebody that, I don't, confirmation, my phone just like vibrated. So this could be somebody that hides their gifts or something like that, but they're gonna pass the test. This could be somebody that like had to stand up to some type of friend group, or again, this Queen of Swords energy, I feel like could be connected to somebody. Or if they're not connected to your masculine, they definitely is. This is somebody who just is attacking somebody like behind the scenes, or like doing little things to be malicious and look constant let down. They want you to constantly feel like, oh, it's just nothing is going in your favor, or doing little things to spite you. This is somebody who has failed a major test pertaining to you and your divine counterpart, whoever this high priest is. I see this person passing a test or some type of spiritual test. You could be this high priest, especially if you are the divine masculine. Like, you're going to pass a spiritual test. And this could have to do with your divine feminine, but it does not have to. But it's some type of energy. Be careful of like what energy y'all are in, what you putting out into the universe. Some of y'all are being really tested in this season. How are you treating people when they're at their lowest, when you're at your lowest? It's like, what are you doing? People could feel like, oh yeah, I ain't gonna need this person, so I'm finna shit on this person. And it's like, yeah, you never know where, like, you know where you've been, 12-12, but you don't know where the fuck you're going. Abundant harvest. And this is like somebody who, again, some of y'all, someone's gonna look back and see that you're so fucking like abundant and your harvest plentiful, because I feel like you passed some type of test. You kept your heart pure or light as a feather. Empress, come on now. Come on now. You're about to have this abundant harvest, Empress. Divine inheritance. I couldn't make it up. And you know why? I feel like it's because through it all, you kept that. You just kept that pure heart. You kept that energy of maybe having that heart of, who is that? I spoke on this in my other reading of David. Although you can have that fire in you, that warrior energy within you, but you kind of had to learn when and when not to use it, when to act, when not to act. And this is like some type of test that you have also passed, while you're now able to get this divine inheritance. Maybe before, if you were too reactive, if you were too this, if you were too that, you wouldn't have gotten this, because you could have ruined it, you could have sabotaged it for yourself, or you just were simply not ready with life lessons here. You have been in like earth school. Some of y'all have been dreaming about like school. You keep seeing certain people like, well, I keep dreaming about this person. I used to go to school with her, and we always in the school, we in an auditorium, we in some type of classroom setting, because it's a lesson that for some of y'all you still need to learn with that person. This could be like certain friends. You're like, why the fuck? Think about what really happened in that friendship. Maybe you didn't really close the cycle out really. Maybe this person did something that really hurt your feelings and you ghosted them. And you was like, I'm really not, I'm over that situation. I don't really hold it against this person, but low key, like, your psyche is still 333 holding on to that, or something that you were supposed to learn out of that situation that you don't. Low key, you could still be holding on to things too. This is what I feel like the divine is helping the collective to understand. But it's a lot about lessons right now and how this divine inheritance and abundance is about to come in. It's a lot to gain. That's all I'm knowing. It's a lot to gain. And be careful on who you're giving or sharing this harvest with. For many of y'all, it's about to be a lot. It's about to be a lot. Look, marriage. So some of y'all, this is actually for you and your counterpart, sacred union. The angels are awaiting this divine union. Baby, get off this damn dress. Not the dress. Not the dress. And whoever failed this spiritual test pertaining to you, that's their karma is like literally watching you. I'm on my toes. No, let me stop. the the canceled contract, baby. Whoever fucking failed, the shit is done. Rip it the fuck up. Get the fuck out of town. Yeah, come on now. Oh, baby, why don't you just get the hell on and hit the road? Yeah, whatever she said in that video. Yeah, somebody could even be having health issues at this time. Like, somebody, yeah, now they're seeing things clearly, but it's after the what? Contract was canceled and ripped to shreds and then thrown in the air like confetti. Yeah. Now they tell us, oh, I was supposed to do right by you. I miss you. I'm dreaming. Too bad. Dream of this. Because some of y'all are about to be meeting this lover after altering your white dress because you've ascended, you've graduated. Like I said, you learned the lesson. Some of y'all, this is spiritual. Maybe you didn't go to school, maybe you graduated. Somebody could literally have like their degree or something like that, but baby, the ancestors are proud of you. You were doing a lot. Somebody could be like the first one to graduate in their family or something like that. Like, yeah, I feel like this is something that is a big significant role that especially spiritually, I'm getting like a spiritual graduation and initiation that is happening for somebody. You may feel like it's not a lot of people around you who are celebrating you or who are proud of you at this time, but baby, that is a motherfucking illusion. Your ancestors at best are the ones that are around you, that are celebrating you, that are supporting you, that are pushing you on. So again, they're telling you to keep going. Somebody's divine masculine may wear like glasses, like seeing glasses. Oh my God, that was too many cards. So again, something about you guys passing these spiritual tests with flying colors. Somebody could have, I don't know, and it's a heavy difference. Somebody failed their test. You passed yours. So yeah, and everybody's test looks different. Just because you did, like somebody could be like your test for your family was maybe you had to move and relocate, and nobody in your family ever has had the. It's given like Moana energy. I'm seeing now, like some type of wanderer energy, some type of voyager, where you were the first to do something in your bloodline, then maybe somebody else was the first to like graduate. Just because somebody, everybody's test looks different. But what is your test? You could have had people around you who wanted to almost like crabs in a barrel bring you down from reaching this test or your test, that whether these were lovers and now these or even family members. The contract is broken though. These are going to be people who are seeing you go towards and be embraced by other people who are your real soul tribe, because blood is what they say, blood ain't always thicker than water, however that saying go. Some of the people were in very devil-like energy towards you, and they're going to have to be set down and seeing this, that they were tested when it came to you, that yes, they let their lower vibrational energies and entities hold them back and keep them. They were tested. A lot of people were tested by damn near Satan. Convicted. I'm telling you, as I'm saying this, the divine is clarifying it for me, because I know in my heart, like I say, I could put the cards down right now and know that I ain't lying about shit. I know right now that people in their hearts are feeling very fucking convicted for the way that they did you. Something about a funeral could be significant. Somebody could have been left with like funeral expenses. People could have put a lot of shit on someone or one person that it did not belong to. Or a lot of people were just put in a test when it came to you. And I feel like for many of them, they could have failed this damn test with this earth angel. And now they're feeling convicted. Look, demonic perception. These are people who are being haunted by like demons or like whatever cursed bloodline. Wow. So this could be people that come from cursed bloodlines. Maybe you were supposed to be the one that was going to help them to break some type of chain of poverty or some type of chain of low vibrational energy or karmic energies or cursed energy, because you are literally this. You come from a royal bloodline. So whoever this person was, or whoever these people were that were going against you, whether it was friend, family, foe, whatever, they literally all cross paths with you to get their karma. You literally, spiritually, even when people do you wrong though, like that's their karma. You could be coming into people's lives, like I said, people who could be foes to you, that was supposed to help you or something like that. And for some of y'all, I'm getting, because I was seeing from that coven from American Horror Story, when I think they kind of like did a spell where they weren't going to really remember themselves, and like when they come back underneath the spell, but it was to help the girl, like basically so the girl was like telling her I'm sorry before the spell even happens, like before whatever comes out of my mouth, I ain't gonna remember what's coming out of my mouth. Confirmation. She basically was saying, and I feel like this could be something that happens in like earth school for us, as you may think that somebody in the physical is like a karmic to you, or maybe they are, like, but this is also that we can grow. It was to help the girl, like it was to help her in some way, shape, or form, either for her like powers, or so that they can hide and conceal her or something. I think that was about like, so that that other people would not see who she was or something. So some of y'all, look, rejected God's gift. Wow, you don't realize that people were put in your life. That literally was a part of their contract. And that's kind of like what I was getting from that scene in that show. Like, people have a contract to uphold. And many of us, when we're reincarnated or we're coming back, we don't, even if these are friends, family members, people you don't know, you wonder why this person coming against me so hard. Why the fuck, you know, I thought this person wasn't supposed to love me. I thought, you know, I ain't do shit to this person. Well, some people actually come from cursed bloodlines where you were supposed to cross paths with these people, or some type of, you have a very chain breaking energy. And a lot of people, when they came across you, this is what they did. Rejected God's gift. They didn't embrace it. They didn't see it for what it was. They fucking rejected it. Look, play your energy. Somebody, baby, you, oh, baby, look, colorful ass suit. You look, bing, I ain't even gonna say it. This is somebody who they could be very flashy. Look, I'm sorry. This is somebody who was trying to damn near appear. They could be flashy, but look, you're the wealthy woman. So this could be a man who was trying to appear as something he's not. Because he like a clown. He don't look like nobody I would ever fuck with. Why is you in this colorful ass suit? You come on now, tone it like something. And he got women on his arm, baby. These could have been people who thought this man was a prize. Somebody thought that they was that. Somebody could have been talking to 2 people at once, or honestly more. And somebody now feels very regretful and ashamed. And I do feel it's too late, because for some of y'all, you're already this wealthy woman, or you well on your way. And if you're a man, then, you know, flip the roles. But somebody is now cursed and bound to their bloodline. For some, these are people who their bloodline was very well cursed before you even met them. But again, you were like some type of test for them. Some of you guys can need to spend time at your altar with your ancestors, talking to them, maybe feeding them, or just in their energy, in their presence. Crabs in a bucket, crabs in a barrel. Because I'm telling you, like, these are people who were afraid. We're 111. They were afraid of you getting too far. These could be people who are in a certain environment. I'm hearing for some of y'all that a lot of people you cross paths with. These are not just like one people or one incident. Like, people could have came across somebody who they see something in you that they just fear you reaching or fear you obtaining. These are very goofy people. You could always be in a state of like maybe thinking how to kind of like progress, how to be better, what to do, how to be. And these are people who, if they can help it, they would try to hold you back. Really weird people in spirit. Like, these are people who are nothing like you. It says you are the gift. Literally, these are people who are sending you spiritual warfare with spiritual warrior here, like, but you are the gift. For some of y'all, a lot of people don't realize when you come into the vicinity at all, I don't give a fuck if this is a new job, a new friend group, a new relationship. It's because people needed that protection at that time. They needed whatever you had to offer. 222. Some of y'all you literally come with the energy of peace and balance. You are like this angel of peace. People's lives immensely get better when you step in. People was just going through a fucking whirlwind of fucking pain and trouble. And all of a sudden they meet you. The life start getting better and shit. And everything starts moving. It's just a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And these are people who, and then they don't realize that by doing wrong by you, shit start getting fucked up again. And they start feeling like, well, maybe you're doing something to me. Maybe you're putting something on me. Maybe it's you. But no, baby. This the reason why shit started getting fucked up again, because you actually were doing wrong by this gift that source gave you. You failed the test. So that's what I'm getting for someone's realizing this. Like, shit is crashing down because they failed the test when it came to you. These could have been people who, again, were feeling like they didn't want to see you progress, but the whole time you were only in the vicinity to actually help a certain environment, actually boost a certain company, actually do, I don't know, for whatever it could be for some of y'all. These were people who wanted to come against you spiritually because they felt the presence of authority or source that was over your life. Of divine authority, more so with this wealthy woman. Again, somebody could feel like you are just, somebody literally could be wealthy already. Like, you could be somebody that's very abundant. I'm hearing for your age too, like something about somebody's age. Like, you could have been like, again, the first to reach some type of pinnacle in your family at some type of age, or you're going to be, and or some level of abundance. And look, this is when somebody's gonna want to start chasing you, like some type of wealthy woman. And y'all gotta ask yourself, why is somebody chasing you? Are they chasing you for the right reason, or are they chasing you because they know that, look, the high priest, you gotta start utilizing your intuition. Somebody could have only been around you because they knew that you had more to offer than maybe other options. You were this wealthy woman, you had a very bright future. They knew that maybe without you in their life, shit would be pretty. Even if you got all of these, I guess, calling yeah, somebody really feel like they got it like that. But control, manipulation, this is people who are player energy. I'm telling you, they like to have control over people, but not over this wealthy woman, because you got shit to do. gotta turn this heat off. I'm melting. Yeah, whoever this player energy is, they're gonna be stuck in regret. This could be somebody who's now praying man. Now they want to be a praying man, and they asking the theft. Now this could be somebody who literally took something from y'all, and this is why the divine is tearing their asses from the motherfucking rooted to the tooth. I mean, limb from limb. I'm hearing the divine say. Oh, this is giving very much so. This is giving me when they would put people on them horses and like kind of tear they like the divine finna do somebody. What y'all saying her when they say I love him because he do me nasty or whatever she say, baby. The divine finna do somebody nasty. Believe me, like this could be somebody who don't even recognize themselves in the mirror years later because of some type of like the divine finna let somebody's demon have at them, because I feel like you just being in somebody's vicinity was protecting them. Your prayers or demonic attachment. Would I lie? Would I lie? No. Gluttony. Would you look at that? Yeah, they let their gluttonous ways of wanting access everything. This could be somebody who has self-image issues. But wow, self-health issues could even be significant too. Somebody definitely thought that they was motherfucking Don Juan. Player from the Himalayas. Who was that? And Jerome in the house. Jerome, this motherfucker thought they was Jerome from Martin. Letters from grandmothers. Some of y'all can have like a grandmother. Look, new cars. So your grandma wants you to know you the reason. She's the reason why this new car is coming your way. But whoever this player is, she also wants you to know she's the reason why you could see through this person's bullshit. 555. Look how his eyes are, baby. Somebody's demonic as fuck. Somebody could get possessed from time to time. Like you could have realized like a shift certain times in this person's personality, or when they were acting batshit crazy. It's because they were I almost want to say yeah, somebody's demonic. This could have been somebody that was constantly letting you down. For some of y'all, it was on purpose. Their demons like their demons like to see you kind of like sad or feeling let down. Like they kind of got off on that. This is a sick individual. But it's something about somebody seeing you like graduate a new level or going towards something new that I feel like they now have some type of regret and they have to sit in it because they're now being chained to these demons that they cannot run away from. Whoever this player was, they're gonna have a lot of shit coming against them. That somebody could be now praying for like another chance. Yeah, somebody could be getting gifted even a car from someone. But I do feel like this is an ancestor. Or someone who want to buy you a car, but it's like your ancestor or like their ancestor like told them to do this. Somebody may like to really eat McDonald's. Like somebody eats a lot of McDonald's. A lot. I'm also hearing the divine say y'all have to look at the history of like your family. If you have like a family history of like people having like, what is it called, like when you overeat a lot, or like I don't know, like somebody needs to start looking into that. So like that's how you catch on to patterns and like, you know, guard the spiritual doors. There's something here that it needs to be guarded. Maybe this is something new that's coming in that the divine is saying like you need to guard it. Look, spiritual general, almost like a guard. Like the guard is literally at guard. I'm hearing guard the gates. Lauren Hill. Everybody wants to know where you're going to, where you're coming from. What she say? Cause they want to go where I'm showing you. I ain't even gonna butcher the lyrics. Let me go ahead and look it up. Every single miracle. It's called, that's from that movie Queen and Slim. Joy. So something about a power couple guarding the gates. Everybody wants to know. But she says, I'm gonna just save time and not sing it, because it says you are the gift. So you are somebody that's very spiritually guided. It says here you could be a fucking reader. Come on now to my readers. So I feel like this is like an ode. This is an ode to like spiritual workers or like readers. Unexpected income is coming your way. Let it be known like the divine loves you. You are heard. The heavens have heard your cry. Look, healing. You could be mending your heart right now, baby. The heaven, as I said, the heavens have heard your cry, baby. Heart outside the chest with it. They've heard you. They've heard you. And it's going to be a really hard pill to swallow for someone to see you move on. Because you are somebody that's spiritually guided, and you could have been someone who got guidance to move on from the situation. Whether you are this reader or you got guidance from another reader, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow to see, for someone to see that you're now trusting this gift that you have, or that you are the gift. Somebody really wanted you to feel like you was not the fucking prize. You was not the gift. But baby, please. And they're going to see this by how abundant you are, especially if you are the divine feminine, because that wealthy woman card won't go nowhere. So I'm honestly feeling like, too, again, with the spiritual general energy and with that guard the spiritual door. Yes. Something here, you have like a spiritual guide on the other side that is not going to let nobody fuck with this new beginning that's coming your way. Because she says, everybody wants to know where you're going to, what you're running from, what you're going through, where you coming from. What you going through, where you coming from. Everybody wants to know what you're gonna do, where you're going to, because they want to come where I'm showing you. And I always, anytime I hear this song, or like when I first heard it, I always felt like this was like God, like saying it's kind of like energy, because she's saying everybody wants to know what you're gonna do, where you're going to, because they want to come where I'm showing you. Like who, like the divine. Yes, they want to come where I'm showing you. All that you could be is a spectacle, following after every single miracle. What to watch them marvel at all the joy you have. People are sitting back, and I'm telling y'all, this is why something has to be guarded. You could be somebody where people feel like you just have this natural like joy, or like sense of like where people could have the most riches or this and that, and you are somebody that's naturally fulfilled in your own life with who you are, where you're at, or, and not saying you don't want more, because no, I feel like it's so much more that's meant for somebody, but you're whatever God gives you or whatever you have, you are so grateful and just naturally thankful for it. So I feel like people are in this energy, and for some of y'all it was way, because it's giving me that energy of people were in competition with me when I was at my lowest, or like that's when I knew, like that type of energy where you, before you even knew who you were, before you even had some type of change, maybe financially or a glow up or whatever that's going to be coming in, or that you've even gone through already, people still saw you as some type of like, almost like a great type of like, damn, like you were something to kind of like pay attention to marvel at, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if these are people who make fun of you or laugh at you or mimic you, gossip you, baby, that is admiration on a low vibration. Don't you understand it? Don't y'all understand it? Keep up with me. So it says, and some of y'all have to understand, people do be picking from y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, this is how powerful you are. You have people that do watch you and pick from your power and pick from your authenticity. And it cannot be replicated, but yes, this is something that's real. And this is why the divine is saying, a lot of people are going to be looking at you and marveling at what I'm doing through your life, the miracle that I'm pulling through your life. This is why something has to be guarded. So, and I'm not saying that you have to be so closed off to people, because some of y'all be wondering, like, well, I want to have a big friend group, or but some of y'all actually know. That's just never been your stealer, okay? You know you're comfortable in your own energy. You don't need a lot of people around you to validate you or to feel comfortable or to feel like you that bitch or that, you know, that man, or, you know, you can really, I don't know. So some of y'all, it's giving me that you have been separated for a reason, like some type of new beginning that's coming in for you. It's not for everybody. Everybody can't go. It's definitely that energy of everybody can't go. Maybe some people were with you at a certain point, like Tyler Perry said, but they are now those propellers that when you're about to ascend, when you're taking off and to take off, you know, they got to fall the fuck off. They can't go with you. This is going to blow up the whole operation. They can't go. No. Hell no, I won't go. What did he say? So it says, all that you could be is a spectacle, following after every single miracle. Watch them marvel at all the joy you have, but they're too important to have all the joy you have. You know what this is giving me? Fake fucking happiness. Fake fucking, like, oh, people who be online like I just living that life. I got this, I got that, da, 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 da. Or, you know, I got so many options, I got so much, da, 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 da. Or just people who, again, like I said, they're too important to have all the, so you too important to be genuinely happy. You too important to be authentic. These are people who are not happy because in their avatar, when it's like when who was that? Jim Carrey, I think he said, when you were depressed, it's like your avatar 333 telling you that I'm not happy with this mask, this life that you're trying to portray, because baby, it ain't me on a soul level, and you know that. A lot of celebrities feel this. This is why they be. It's a lot to touch on with that one, but it's not me to judge. I feel like God be kind of sealing my mouth, because you never know why people do what they do, but I also do feel, again, I know the root is because a lot of people are not living in their authentic self. A lot of people are, because it ain't what sells, it's not what's popular, it's not what gets them support or praise from other people, or 3333, it's not what gets them to fit in. You You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are not really walking this earth as their true fucking happiest self or a divine self or authentic self. They be seeing other people with themselves in the back of their head like, damn, that's really cool. I really wish I could be so freaking free. But I know my friends will judge me. I know my family will be over there laughing at me. I know they'll be like, what the fuck? That's not even you. I'm not used to you being like this. That's why, you know what, I'm also seeing somebody could even be like in an interracial relationship or something. It's like somebody's afraid to kind of step outside the box or something, where they're afraid of being like judged or something, where like their family is going to be like, okay, so like, so you know, all of a sudden so all of a sudden I'm getting like somebody definitely, I ain't gonna say which race I'm hearing because I'm seeing what God is showing me, but it's like all of a sudden like somebody's doing something that it makes their family feel like, oh, so what, you want to be better now? So what this person got you talking different, they got you talking kind of like, somebody could feel like somebody's like upgrading somebody, even if you're not of a different race. Like you could have a different vernacular than people around them or verbiage, and it's someone feels that like, oh, what you trying to make this person feel like we just dumb. It's that ignorant shit, because ignorant means to not know. Why wouldn't you want to know more? You should be around this person. Well, shit, when they teach you a new word, come back to me and tell me the word, because baby, I love to learn new. No, these are people who will be like, baby, don't come around using them big ass fucking words and don't nobody know that shit, and you trying to sound all smart and shit around us and shit, like we don't know, like that type of shit. Like, so I don't know, some of y'all, like some type of upgrade that's coming into your life is going to require maybe some type of separation, because you've been being prepared for this. This is reminding me of some type of airport though, like, you know, when you're going through, like somebody may be going through like an airport soon or something, or like maybe you're getting a job that's going to require you to kind of like, you can't talk too much. It's giving like CIA vibes or something too. Like maybe it's going to require you being more secretive. You can't tell everybody everything, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. And it says, but they're too important to have all the joy you have. What a tragedy. You can laugh at me. You can laugh at me, baby. And she says, but I'm in love. So some of y'all, this is going to be some type of love that comes into your life. Maybe people are going to be like, or maybe people are very judgmental of someone's partner. Maybe you could be spiritual or something like that. Or this person has some type of like spiritual purpose with you. I feel like I'm hitting this shit. Like, I don't know, but someone's your guardian too. They're supposed to be guarding some type of connection with you, but somebody could drive like a fucking, what is this, a Benz? I'm not really a car person myself, but somebody could be, is this a Benz? Yeah, somebody could drive a Benz. I'm in love. You can laugh at me. So somebody feels like they don't give a fuck if people laugh at them now, or this could be y'all, like she said, they're too important to have all. These are people who have a false sense of like importance or like grandiose and identity. Like you don't even know who the fuck you are. You're not even happy living that life that you're living. You be putting on coming around certain people. You got to wear your best, your Sunday's best every time you step in a room, and it's because you're faking it. Like you're not really who you say you are, or you're putting on. You're doing this to try to impress other people, and that's not really making you happy. And this could be the type of person that was surrounded by these type of people. But she says, and for some of y'all, again, this could just be people that are seeing like you are just genuinely happy doing what you do and it works for you. And not just that, baby, somebody definitely could be a reader where people could have been laughing at your fucking gifts, but the money coming out the roof with it, roof with it, you know what I'm saying? And these are people who could be doing something, they trying to get their little business off the ground, and it ain't working. They don't even like what the fuck they do. They just felt like, I only went into this field because I felt like it would make me a lot of money the whole time. It ain't going nowhere. Or if it is making them money, they're not happy. That man is not happy, okay? And it says, but I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love. Don't you wish you had real love? Yes, I'm in. So some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a divine counterpart. I can already see what Spirit is putting down. So this could be a divine counterpart that's chosen to like be, they don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Like if I got to go against the whole world, because I heard, I burn the world for you. Something like that. I let the world burn for you or something. They're going to have to stand in their power. Okay. But these are going to be people who feel foolish in the end, because they're going to be like, at the end of the day, when they go home, or when they go home to the person that they're only with for money, or that they're only with for how it looks, because of comfortability, or I mean, I've been with this person for so long, I mean, all my friends told me I look better with this person. But it's like two people are going to choose like someone that literally like, this is who you're supposed to be with, or choosing with their hearts with this ace. It's going to be very genuine or pure. It's going to be very like divinely guided, and this is why something is going to be very abundant. Or for some of y'all, this is just something that you're going towards, and it's going to be like, I love what I do, like I'm in love with my life, I'm in love with, and it's going to be shown. It's this going to be like in your aura, your vibrancy. People gonna be able to tell like you're not faking something. And these are gonna be people who are looking back like, damn, I wish I kind of had that type of love in my life. I wish I had that type of support. I wish I had the type of like whatever this is that they may be trying to act like they're too important to have, or they don't give a fuck about, or you know, I rather like, no, you're gonna wish you had this. She says, trying to fix myself for society, but can you tell me but can you tell me where is love and anxiety? Can you tell me where is love and anxiety? So some of y'all, you are around people or certain friend groups or certain lovers that, and when you are around these people, like, somebody's name could be Angel, your anxiousness, your anxiety would like really peak, or like it would just really act up. And I'm seeing like a meter, like we're just going really crazy. And it's because I'm seeing like from that, what is that movie with the emotions? I still haven't watched that. With that one emotion, anxiety was like holding on for dear life, and it was like, you got to let her go. Like, you don't control her, you got to let her go. So some of y'all, you could have had like the spirit of anxiety that was operating over your life, but it has to let you go. And it was connected to a situation that you were a part of with someone who was either like working against you, or they didn't have like the purest intentions for you or something like that. Or you literally, that's like your internal guidance system, like where when you're around the wrong people, like your body tells you. And then it says again, where is love and anxiety? So some of y'all, you could have been in a situation with somebody that, or just people around friend groups that like, maybe you couldn't even be your real self around these people. Where is that real love? Is that real support? Is that real kinship? It's not somebody come from like Mississippi, or like real like South, or like, I don't know, you could have like ancestors from there, because I feel like somebody could have a very thick accent. People may be asking where someone is, like people may be asking about somebody, or where you've gone, or people may be trying to like hide some type of something that they've done to you, or things that they've done to you in the past, especially if it was wrong. But they cannot come towards this new beginning with you. And it says, what you say to me, I don't mind at all. What you say to me, I don't really care at all, because I'm in love. Don't you wish you had real love? I know you do. Yes, I'm in love. So some of y'all, like, it's giving me that energy. And don't she have a son like, I don't really care at all? I know she got a son like that. I don't really care at all. But I don't know the lyrics, but I know she said something like that. So somebody could listen to like Lauryn Hill a lot too. You could be very like down to earth, very earthy, but it's going to be a lot of haters that are hating on some type of new beginning. And especially if this is love that you're having with somebody, yes, they're gonna be hating. And this could be very judgmental people. She said, what you say to me, I don't care at all, because I'm in love. Don't you wish you had real love? I know you do. Yes, I'm in love. And again, she says, watch them speculate all the life you live. Watch them try to hate all the love you give. So some of y'all, you are a lover, and you are here to give love and to be loved. And these are going to be people who are pushing against that, because that is also their assignment. That is their purpose. So you got to let people play their role, baby. You got to play your role, though. You are love. So be angel. Something about love. You could be this angel of like love, or like something about love. The color pink could be significant. I don't know. Somebody's name could be love. You know, from the show you that somebody could have met their match in your ass or something. I don't know, but or this is how people be like feeling, especially if they try to like get over on you. All of a sudden they feel like, damn, like I thought this person was so sweet and so, but like, no, baby, like not that you're not sweet or innocent, but it's just like. But I feel like the divine is telling you at this time, you're not supposed to be, like she said, what you say to me, I don't mind at all. What you say to me, I don't really care. It's like the energy of that troll that keeps coming in my comments, and I'm telling y'all, I know what I know. That's not just somebody that's just watching like, I need a new storyline. No, these are people who are behind fake pages, who are trying to lower my vibration so that I can, maybe I need to switch up my messages. And like, yes, I would want new energy to come in too. I would want whatever the fuck is supposed to come in, but I feel like the messages that are supposed to come out are coming the fuck out. I'm not going to force nothing. I'm not going to be faking anything, because I move in authenticity, and that's how I'm going to move. I'm giving a message. Maybe this is somebody who needs to hear this. Maybe this is their 50th time that they need to hear that, so they can be free in spirit. This is not just for you. That's what y'all have to understand when you're watching my channel. This is not just for you. Okay? All right. Fuck. Excuse me. So, yes, it's giving me that energy of, like she said, watch them speculate all the life you live. Watch them try to hate all the love you get. So some of y'all, you just move in love. You out here giving love in your purpose, and people are going to hate on that. Okay? It says everybody wants to know where you're going to, because they want to come, or so they think, until they find the cost of it, till they find out what you lost for it. So come on now. I feel like now we preaching. Now we walking into now we walking into danger zones. Now we walking into enemy territories, okay? Because some people want to follow you until they realize, oh shit, this is what you have to go through. This is the trials and tribulations and the goddamn humiliation rituals and things. But some people don't even fucking know. Since childhood, you have been humiliated, you have been laughed at, you have been mimicked, you have been gossiped, you have been talked about, you have been shunned, you have been alienated, you have been demonized, polarized. You just been a lot. You've been a lot. Stigmatized. It's just been a lot. And you are somebody who I feel like it is now your time, okay? Or is it soon to be? And these are people who didn't know the cost of what you've gone through. It's giving me like that people who are jealous of Jesus. Baby, do you know what this man got to go through at the end of the day? He got her perform a miracle. Sure, yeah. But at the end of the day, he got to get on that cross. He got to, pay the price. He has to be the sacrifice. So some of y'all, this was you this your entire life. You were the martyr. You were the sacrifice. You were the one that was getting scapegoated. You were pushed out of the friend groups. You were made to look like the problem because people were jealous. You just were too much when you would come around. You weren't invited out because people were afraid of you getting the attention. People just were always talking shit about you. You were the gifted one. People didn't know how to take your light. People didn't know how to take you seeing their demons for what it was. So they were made to feel like something wrong with this one, something wrong with this. But they know deep down inside when they went to sleep at night, this bitch see me for who I am. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all know exactly what I'm saying. Somebody's name could be Scotty or a nickname. Or somebody could watch like Baddies or something. And it says again, until they found the cost of it, until they found out what you lost with it. And she said, and I'll do it all again because I found love. So some of y'all, this is why you're this earth angel. This is why you have been given this level of authority and presence. And each lifetime, I feel like now something is just meant to go to you. Like you are going to be abundant. Like you are somebody who, because you are in your purpose and you move in pure love. And the divine knows that you have been tested time and time again. And I heard every time in each lifetime that you've passed the test or you've been, don't come on now, spirit, please help your daughter. Because y'all know I am a crybaby. But it's like somebody went through some horrible shit. Like maybe at every lifetime you've been through some shit. I'm not trying to push that on nobody, but it's like, and every time you can still move with grace. You can still move with like love. You still, maybe somebody has the same karmic that does something to them. And 444, and it's like you still be loving. You still be 44 for you because you're very protected, baby. 44, you are too protected. So, and also something don't never really fuck you up as bad as somebody be hoping. And I'm not saying that maybe in the past life it didn't really, because we just never know. Unless I really tap into that energy. But I do feel for some of y'all, at least in this lifetime, baby, there's nothing that they could do about it. That's why they can watch, they can speculate, they can hate. But what can they really take from you at this point? Nothing. And some of y'all, you're going to have people that want to know where God is taking you, what you're doing next. They're looking into you. I mean, stalkers. And these are people who feel like you found genuine love or you have real love. And these are people who are going to be jealous of it. These are going to be people who feel like I've done everything in my power. For some of y'all, genuinely, to even maybe use spell work, to even try to break some type of bond between you and somebody else, or their love for you, or something that's coming in. Maybe something that you had love for, but it never broke. Or I heard it only got stronger. Rockabye baby. I'm here, rockabye baby in the treetop. Let me go look up the lyrics, because maybe read the rest of these. Okay. Okay, so again, people want to know what you've been through, where you're coming from, where you're going to. And again, I feel like God is telling you, like, source is taking you somewhere at this time, or he or she or he, whatever the divine is going to be showing you something. Miraculous. And it says, all that you could be is a spectacle, following after every single miracle. Watch them marvel at all the joy you have. And it's going to be something about like your joy and this love that's in your house, that, in your house. I meant to say like in your life, but in your house, baby. God, speak to my collective. Something about love, a very loving home that somebody's going to be a part of. Love is going to be in your house. You're going to come from like again, you may not have came from a very loving family or stable family, or, you know, maybe it was very toxic or very, it's just very disruptive dynamic, but you are going to cultivate a very happy family, or you're going to be a happy home. So this is going to be somebody that where you're going to have a happy family, happy kids, happy wife, happy life, happy husband, or whatever you are, yeah, all of that. And again, she says, but they're too important to harp about the joy you have. What a tragedy. You can laugh at me, but I'm in love. And it says, so what you say to me, I don't even mind at all. What you say to me, I don't even care at all, because I'm in love. And don't you wish you had real love? These broken thoughts in my mind, can't let them get down in there. Can't let them get down in there. These broken thoughts in my mind, can't let them get down in there, because I need real love. I'm guarding the gates. I'm guarding my gates. That's literally the end of the song. And the song is called Guarding the Gates. Guard the spiritual door. So some of y'all, like, you have to guard some type of gate to this love that the divine has put in your life. Like, y'all hear me over here like I'm over here gonna be a crybaby once again. But I'm not gonna cry. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna cry. But it's because I feel like this is something that somebody's test is, for some of y'all, this is like, you have your counterpart could be being tested at this time. So like, both of y'all could be being tested to like guard some type of union or be who you need to be. for yourself, not just your other person, because it's not just about changing for the next person. Because I know when I put my title, somebody else said, oh, you know, I would rather my person just change for themselves rather than change for me. But yes, some people are, when they meet you though, that's when they're kind of like met with some type of big, like, okay, epiphany moment. It's not you cannot control how somebody, everything is different. Yes, we would want people to change before they meet us and be this perfect person, but that's not how it happens for everybody. Some people, when they meet certain people, that's when it happens. When certain things, that's when some type of epiphany moment or click happens where they're like, damn, I gotta get my shit together. I have to change my life. I have to, like, I went through an awakening when I met this person. They made me want to get my shit together. They made me, sometimes we can't always dictate. And that's when I feel like some people are going to have to learn to let go of the control of the narrative. Yes, we would like to control how somebody comes in and become fully healed to me. And then you meet somebody that's literally the love of your life. They're a person and they not what you imagine that maybe someone who would be your person comes in as. And I'm not saying you got to put up with anything or take anything, but somebody could be in prison because of their own behavior towards you. That could be the hard pill to swallow, that they're getting karma. But yes, you guys, guard your gates. And it has to do with this new love or this new beginning that's coming in for you. Or some type of wealth. Some type of unexpected, some type of wealth. Guard this. This is not to be shared with just anybody. Your kids are protected. So some of y'all, you're going to be having like children with or you already have children. They're very protected. Yeah, somebody's going to have a happy house or a happy home. I'm in love. Brave. Somebody's person is being told to be brave. Like, this could be somebody that's going to have to go against maybe like a friend group, or look, old love returns. Maybe an old lover in their life that they used to be with, or a spiritual warrior. Like, I do feel like, or this could be an old past life lover that's returning to like do right by you. Like, this is somebody who with brave here. I more so feel like for some of y'all, this is going to be a person that's going to try to return to y'all, with divine feminine, especially like somebody gonna come back looking withered away and shit. And this could be somebody that you're done with. Like, you don't even want this person back. Maybe you're gonna already be with this new counterpart. But I feel like somebody's person is being told to be brave while they're battling or coming, or again, something about a decision. Maybe to uproot, maybe to release a certain karmic lifestyle, to change, to commitment is here. Promise, serious love offer. So somebody's supposed to be making you a serious love offer, and it says purification. Purge me with hyssop and I shall be clean. Wash me and I shall be whiter than snow. Psalms 51:7. Hyssop is a very cleansing herb. It's mentioned in the Bible as well. So something about hyssop. Yeah, somebody could need to be like cleansed. We got the high priestess energy again. Like somebody's or your intuition. Somebody could have been trying to like bind your intuition. Okay, look, theft. Somebody could have been trying to take some type of gift or just take from you. But I feel like you are being told to be brave in the situation, divine feminine and masculine, especially if this has to do with some type of commitment that you feel that the divine is actually pushing you towards, or that you feel in your heart you know is for you. Because somebody, I almost feel like this is your person, divine feminine, they're going to have to make a choice to kind of like move away from a certain family group or a certain dynamic or like a lifestyle, because these could be people who are very judgmental, people who are very foolish, people who want this person to stay in a very low vibrational energy. But look, protection, you're way too protected. You have like a fiery wall of protection around you from dark magic. Wow, so somebody was doing dark magic or some type of manipulation here, and I feel like you are too protected, and divine timing is leading some type of relationship or union together. It says pay attention to music. Somebody's trying to communicate with you. So some of y'all have a very strong, like you and this person, when they want to talk to you, they communicate with you through music. So pay attention to the music that you hear, lady, because you and your person are definitely talking to each other through music. Y'all, it could be a certain song, like I'm hearing, like, you know, certain couples be like, this is our song, like, you know, this is a song we dance to on our wedding, or this is going to be, some of y'all gonna literally have a song that's like y'all song, or like that was like, oh, you know, on my wedding, like this is the song that we dance to, or this is the song that we just always, you know, it kind of reminds us of each other. This is going to be a gift from God. I feel now this is definitely like love. So for some of y'all, this is your warning before like something actually happens. This is the storm warning that this gift from God that the divine is giving you, you have to take care of it, and you have to cherish it, and it will be each other. And I'm speaking of somebody's divine masculine watches me, or they're going to come across this video, or I don't know. Or this for my divine feminine, this is just your confirmation that like, somebody's gonna see you as like this gift from God, or you're their gift from God, but they're gonna have to like take care of you. They're gonna have, because somebody, whoever these karmics is, like they're gonna be swept up in some type of like, somebody's gonna have to protect you, period. Something about sweatshops, or something about, because look, enemy, somebody has like a snake around them, or like snakes around them, that this is going to be somebody that has to protect you from these people or these karmics, because it says karmic retribution. Yeah. So these are people who I feel like are now having to face the karma of their karmic actions or past life actions, where maybe they were standing in the way of a connection in a past life for you or this person, and now your warring angels are coming through and kicking somebody's ass, is what I'm hearing. With purification, this union is actually being purified and through the divine, through the Lord. And this is something that you both are standing in front of the ancestors and the divine. Is if somebody wanted to shun you for your gifts or make fun of you for your gifts or make your person feel like you were like, I'm always hearing like lame, like this could be a bully or something. This is actually somebody's false twin flame. This is somebody who low-key, their assignment is to keep this person from you. Cutting ties. Wow. Somebody's going to cut ties with this person. I wouldn't make it up, bro. Chasing you. Like this could be somebody that wants to chase you now. For some of y'all, this could have been like a masculine doing this to you, divine feminine, or the divine masculine. Take what resonates. You could have had a feminine in your energy, whether this was family members, friends, of ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, toxic baby mama or whatever. Somebody that's going to be want to like be on your heels, but it's more so giving me energetically, like somebody could be like, because they know that you have to make a decision and you're about to be cutting ties, and somebody knows that they have to make a big decision to cut off certain people in their life that are keeping them deaf. I wouldn't make it up. Like somebody's about to have to end certain things with certain people. Because somebody also is an empath like you. Somebody also is like a earth angel like you, divine feminine, your person, or they have some type of maybe gifts like you. But they could be around a lot of arrogant people, or you were around a lot of arrogant people, 444, that you're now being protected from and the divine is releasing you from. So someone could be having breakthroughs now about who you are to them, or this is you. Like somebody could even be someone who's portraying themselves to be very arrogant, very this, very that, but that's not who they really are. That's like a mask, or that's just who they, because they're around these type of people. But somebody wants to break the ice with you. They want to talk to you. They're having breakthroughs. This could be somebody who's now worried about maybe if they missed the opportunity with you, or if this was somebody who was in a karmic energy towards you and like they are very karmic. This could be this karmic twin flame. If somebody was acting very karmic, like, yeah, somebody could be facing bad health. Somebody could be very bigoted, like narcissistic, judgmental, or they are surrounded by these type of people. So again, like I said, take what resonates. Somebody could have that type of like mask that they wear, but that's not who they are. This is someone who also carries cosmic knowledge. This could be somebody who also like had a past life in Egypt, I'm hearing. They had like some type of past life in Egypt, or some type of like they commune with something about like, you know, when they be removing shit, like finding them tombs and like ancient curses and things be awakened. Some type of awakening is ancestors chosen. Some type of awakening is going on here. Royal babies. And I'm not lying. Like you and this person are going to be having royal babies. Historic. So whoever was rejecting God's gift, like, then you're going to have this gift with someone else. Some of y'all, this could have had to do with children that you're supposed to have a child. Your body could have been rejecting somebody. Maybe you thought you were supposed to have a child with somebody, but no. Magician. Maybe something was due to spell work too for some of y'all. Or yep, soulmate. So this is going to be the ancestors chosen, like, for you. Like, this is the person that your ancestors have chosen for you. Spiritual court. So somebody is in spiritual court, and the courts have ruled in your favor. And again, if there was a past contract that was, I heard, null and void, like this is something that they have ruled, like if they're in your favor. It's gonna be like a divorce party. Somebody can have a divorce party. Not somebody gonna be wanting to chase you, but it's too late. This new soulmate is here. I heard birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. So you and this person are birds of a feather. Come on now. Knock it the fuck out with y'all cute asses. So it could be a mad ass bitter karmic that's acting like this could be somebody that act like, I don't give a fuck. Look, like financial karma. Yes, you do, bitch. Pockets a little thin over there, huh? This is light. It's getting light over there. But pockets heavy on this. Like somebody, I don't know. You and your person gonna have a lot of like, or it was just karmics who are bitter with your abundance. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, y'all are supposed to have this child with this lover, or this soulmate, this mature man who's more mature than maybe he even portrays for some of y'all, or others of you. You were just dating somebody very immature who's very arrogant, judgmental, and sketchy in the past. That they're going to be replaced with this mature man shooting you. Your ancestors are sending you into. So your ancestors have shooted you from whatever was going down in the background. No more. Again, so this last card that came out is shielding you. So just understand that whatever happened, wow, some of y'all, you have a stalker on your hands. There is actually somebody that's very obsessed and dangerous and intrusive. This is somebody who would never plans on letting you go. And this is somebody who's done this in a past life as well. But this is why your ancestors are working overtime to get this person the fuck out of your energy. And again, y'all are going to be delivering these royal babies with this new counterpart, this divine counterpart. And this is why somebody's having intrusive thoughts. For some of y'all, you're actually having intrusive thoughts. You be thinking of this person or having thoughts that are not your own. And it's because this person is sending you energy. And this person could be going through a lot of financial downfalls and karma and restrictions, because that too is their karma. right? Your karma is somebody that's going to love you, mind, body, spirit, and soul on a deep level. Like, this is not nothing superficial or earthly is what I'm hearing. So y'all could even be a little shocked with how this comes in, or with, you could think that somebody has this ulterior motive. They don't. Like, this is somebody who their assignment is to love you, and your assignment is to love them. And this is why it feels so natural. This is why it feels like just breathing. This is why it feels like, why do I just want, you know, you just want to, or you just feel like, I know I should. It's not anything you gotta force. Like, somebody could feel like, I could see myself committed to this person. I want to commit to this person. I want to buy this person a ring. And this is like maybe something that's going to be scaring somebody, or people going to make this person feel like, oh no, you just over here. I don't know. Like, people could try to talk somebody out of something, or make someone feel like someone is just not the right fit, not the right. But you are the gift for someone, as they are the gift for you. But again, whoever's watching, you are the gift. You're the gift to someone's life. And this is what I feel that. Again, obviously to each other too, but you are the gift. Like, somebody is going to have to realize this, and I feel like step up to the plate. And this is how they're going to pass some type of test and join this path with you, if that's what is the case. Because there's supposed to be some type of divine inheritance and like abundant harvest. And you see this child on this card, like somebody has a real life royal like baby that's about to be born. Dead ass. Like, this could be a child that's going to really, really be well known in this lifetime. Or something of that sense. And before I close out, working overtime and working on time. I've been, I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Working overtime, working. Somebody could listen to, who is that? Oh, Germ. Is that Germ? I don't even. Oh my God. I'm busy working with their energy. So whoever y'all spirit guys are, or like this spirit baby, what? When one door closes, a better one open. It feels like sand or something, but I don't feel nothing on these cards. But something about sand, or you and your person could have like a day at the beach with like your child or your baby. Something about sand. Like, I don't know why I'm getting like this is giving me a different energy. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe that's a new gift or something like that. Maybe, is it even a gift? Like, where you could feel something, like the texture of things? Or is that even like a thing? Maybe this is something. Some of y'all are going to be coming into new gifts where, baby, you're going to have to kind of like feel something out for yourself. Or maybe it's feeling something out. Somebody could be feeling you out, your energy out. It says put down the swords, work together as a team. You and this person are going to be working together as a team. This could be somebody that was a little guarded towards you at first, before like maybe because of people outside of them that like are against this connection, or somebody in particular. But it says when one door closes, a better one opens, and I'm busy working with their energy. So I've been working on. Your fucking child is funny as hell. Whoever your child is, I promise you, on everything I love, no crosses counts, baby. Not even the toes. This child gifted as fuck. This child gifted as fuck. I promise you, this child gifted. Cause not there. I've been working on one like what? 111. No, 11. That's what that is. Everything is unfolding exactly as the baby like. So whoever this baby is, oh my God, y'all finna have like a genius. Like, this could be like a little Einstein. I am not gonna lie. And it says free will is causing delays. I've been working on putting in overtime. Some of y'all, this child has been like a spirit guide for you. Your own child, baby. You and your person are gonna have to recognize this child is gonna be like a teacher. So I feel like this is also how y'all gonna be breaking generational curses. You could have came from a type of family that felt like maybe they always silenced you, and you were very gifted. You were supposed to be teaching their asses something, man or woman. You could be the child that was very like you just were very like either like smart, very wise, very like adventurous, very different, and maybe people shunned you, didn't listen to you. But y'all have to water this gift within this child. So ground your energy. Ooh, take a pregnancy test. I've been working on it. Put it on time. Some of y'all, your ancestors have been working on this person. It says write out a plan. So somebody, yes, something about somebody like whole life gonna change. Maybe they feel like coming towards you, a lot is gonna change. Or for some of you guys, this is just you writing out a plan for like you moving forward. Some of y'all can want to have children. 222. Yeah, 222. Possible baby girl. So some of y'all, this will be a baby girl. Okay, a cycle is complete. You close out a cycle from the past, and it's because now a new one is about to begin. And I do feel something about a child is definitely significant. I'm hearing baby girl. Ah, I'm so happy. I do want a baby girl, but that's neither here or there. Some of y'all need to write out like some type of plan. I'm also hearing you are so protected, but it is somebody who watches y'all with a heavy lens. This person is, they don't want this child to be born. November could be significant. Yeah, somebody, possible triplets. Would you get a load of this shit? And then maybe be honest with yourself. Somebody needs to be honest with them. Hold on now. I was like, hold the fuck up. Like, I thought it just, what? Bro. And you know Stitch is blue, but they're supposedly like cousins, but I don't like, no, we gonna romanticize that shit. Because it's giving me like something about blue and pink could be significant. Somebody needs to be, baby, what I like. There's no shady business going on. There's nothing to see here. So somebody could have definitely felt like maybe 333. Maybe they felt like they couldn't trust you at first, or they felt like, I don't know, if like you were a little shady. Like, I've told you all blue and fucking pink. I told you, because I was seeing Stitch and I was like, hold the fuck up. And my phone is vibrating, and I feel like that's literally like, don't look at it like, oh, Stitch, and it was like, no, what is this? Like, no, you and this person, like, somebody's favorite color could be pink and their favorite color could be blue, or this could be representative of, y'all gonna have like a boy and a girl together, because it says possible baby boy. Y'all gonna have like a girl and a boy or something. Yep. And this could even be like triplets. This could be maybe twins. This could just be one after the other. The girl could come first for some of y'all, and then you guys have a boy. Heart chakra, and it says there's no shady. So somebody needs to connect to their heart chakra with rainbow baby. So some of y'all, this baby is waiting to be born. Take some time to reflect. Somebody needs to be honest with their damn self. So whoever your spirit guide is or the spirit baby is, someone has not been honest with themselves about what their heart has been telling them about what they really want. Who do you really want? What do you really want? Because baby, you've been lying. Something about a hiatus may be significant, or a spa day. Somebody needs to take some time to cleanse your energy. Yep. And reflect. It says, you haven't conceived me yet because it's my first time being born as this gender, and I'm nervous about it. I'm trying my best to be prepared. So some of y'all, this baby is like, yes. And they're going to be very, very gifted. Like very, very gifted. Somebody could need to take prenatal vitamins. Choose strong and courageous. So someone's person could be very like strong. Very courageous. Like, they're not with that brave energy. Someone's gonna have to be very strong and courageous, and they may feel like they're gonna have to start over. Wow, live in the moment. Somebody, I genuinely feel in my gut, someone's person feels like to come towards you, they may have to like start. I heard relocate, start over, start from ground zero. Maybe they're gonna have to like leave a home, leave a family, leave a something here that somebody could feel like I'm gonna have to start. But this is where their heart is guiding them. And this is somebody who they're being told to live in a moment. And choose courage. Choose with strength. Choose with your heart. With the third eye, somebody's intuition could even be telling you, could be having dreams about your person, or like visions. And it says, I support your decision. So whatever it is that you're doing, they're saying that within this year, somebody could be having a child. We got February. I saw November. So this baby or this child is saying, choose with your heart, you guys. This is something that's inevitable. It's going to happen regardless, but I do feel like somebody could be holding themselves back from their happiness or what they really want due to like opinions of others or the fear of starting all over, because it says back to the basics. Maybe you something about doing something over again, and it says don't worry about your age. Or somebody could be worried about like their age or feeling like, okay, I'm gonna have to get started. Or yeah, I saw 555 again, November. Somebody could be having like a baby or is conceived in November. It says have patience or you'll set yourself up for disappointment. Loading, something is loading. Give yourself time. Maybe y'all could be a little irritated with like the timing of something. If this turns off, it turns off, because I already didn't have a full battery. But yeah, maybe you were kind of concerned with the timing of something. But ground yourself with root chakra. Y'all understand the timing of everything is very significant. It's like pulling a fruit before it's ripe. It's not going to be the right time. And you want the best experience with it. You want it to be right. You don't want to rush something before you and your person have learned your lessons. You don't want to bring a child into this world before you know what I'm saying? Are you understanding the lesson? Yes, we are. Yes. Where you at? No. Somebody's spirit baby is really on their ass. Are you understanding the lesson, mommy? Like, yes, baby. I look 2 steps ahead of you, boo. So some of y'all could be gifted, and your child gonna be like, damn near like, your child damn near gonna be more gifted than you. I'm not even gonna, I feel like my child is gonna be 10 times more gifted than me. Are you crazy? Like my mom, like I come from a family of gifted people, but I feel like every generation it should get stronger, or you ain't doing something right. You know what I mean? So it says be grateful for this child is very wise, or they're doubling down on it, because look, when life gives you lemons, be grateful for the lessons. Did you learn the lesson, mommy, daddy? Like this child is asking, are you understanding the lessons? Be grateful for the lessons. Come on now, faith and positivity. For some of y'all, the lesson was to be faithful or positive despite what you were going through, to remain your true self, to speak your truth. With the throat chakra here, to be yourself. Because some of y'all, your root chakra was all off. You were anxious, you were nervous because you wasn't being yourself. You wasn't with your true divine counterpart. You wasn't around people that truly cared about you or wanted to see you win or prosper or happy and grow and thrive. And they just wanted to control you. They just wanted to, everybody wants to know where you're going to, what you're going to. Even if these were lovers, they didn't want to hold on to you because they had genuine love. They want to see where you going now, what you finna do now, who you finna be with next, if it ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, I know you got other shit that you finna do without me, that you could do without me, and I just want to hold on to just see what it's going to be, or just to be a part of it. It wasn't genuine, and you knew it. May could be significant. You could be having a child in May. I feel like this reading is just so good. It says pregnancy symptoms because I'm eager to be born. I'm telling y'all, I've been having pregnancy symptoms. confirmation. My phone just, it says new spiritual gifts. I mean, like literally, like I've been like nauseous as hell. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It says forgiveness is key. And for some of y'all, this is like y'all could be about to like conceive, or I could be feeling the energy of the collective. Maybe that's why I'm feeling that shit. Cause baby, when I tell you, I haven't been sleeping with nobody. I've been and have been abstinent, so I've remained. So source is telling for some of y'all, maybe you kind of been like either like celibate, absent, or whatever, but you need to let your guards down, your energetic walls down. Maybe you are kind of like you don't really let people in kind of easily. Forgiveness is key. Something about maybe you, because I'm hearing all night long. So many people that I know, they're just trying to touch it. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Give you some time to prove that I can trust you. Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night. Trust your intuition. Love all night. So somebody could feel like forgiveness is key to, like the key to your heart. Maybe this person feels like they want your forgiveness. Something about them having to speak their truth. Somebody's about to come towards you and like to speak, or heavy on trusting your intuition in May could be significant. Somebody could be born in May, or somebody's having a spiritual awakening. And it says make peace with your past. For some of y'all, it's just the fact that you're going to just let something go. You're going to make peace with your past, even if it's no like, what is that called? Even if you don't get like closure from someone in the situation. This could be something that where someone told maybe you, or felt like without giving you closure, you could never be able to move on. But I see you moving on. I see you giving yourself that closure. I see you forgiving the situation and moving on. And forgiving doesn't mean you're forgetting or saying that something was okay, but it's freeing yourself. And this is why something is going to come in when you make peace with your past. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and it says new opportunity. Some of y'all, this is gonna be something new that's coming in, a new sweet surprise. You're not supposed to know. I feel like I'm kind of meant to like kind of end it. Wow. So some of y'all, it's gonna be. I'm getting a heavy baby girl energy, because the other one was saying something about triplets, but it says possible twin girls. Like it's something about, and this for some of y'all is gonna be like a big surprise. Somebody could have like twins or triplets in their family, or like it skips like a generation. But ground your energy, baby. Somebody is gonna have like twin girls. See these little girls, and they gonna give you a run for your money. I'm seeing like not charmed. Well, hey, that could also be significant, but I'm more so seeing twitches. And wasn't they supposed to be like protected, but they had to separate them, or they were separated at like birth or something? Somebody is like committing to their goals. Maybe you need to be like really locked in right now. And somebody could need to take a pregnancy test. But ground your energy, baby. Yeah, something's gonna be a sweet surprise. But again, I was seeing like with that sun and moon energy, somebody definitely have like 2 daughters. Ooh, are you sure? And I'm telling you, like, you could be asking, like, the doctor, like, are you sure? Twins, triplets. Like, these babies trying to make sure you sure. Like, are you sure this is what you want? Because you talking about you want to have kids the whole time. Y'all don't realize that y'all finna have, like, somebody finna have, like, oh, my God. I told you. Something, I'm going to end it here. Somebody's either have twin girls or just twins, period. Triplets, twin, because it says possible twins, girl and boy. Something about twins. 111. No, 1111. You know what I'm saying? Like something about the signs is guiding somebody. And yeah, 11111. This could be a girl, a boy, triplets, 2 girls. But whatever it is, I feel like these are children that are eager to be born. And these are not going to just be any children. They are very divine babies. You saw all throughout this video, it was talking about a royal baby. You know why? Because I literally hear, dun, 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 dun. You know what I seen from Shrek when he was like, dun, 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 dun. Then that one guy funky with it was like, dun, 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 dun. They have to get upside his head. He was like, baby, calm the fuck down. Like, that's like someone's birth is like being spoke upon. And like the spirit realm, they like the baby is going to, the child is going to be like, it's giving like whoever this child is, they're very significant. And yeah, a child, you know, the babies, they get to choose who they want to come born through. Like they choose their vessel. So this is why they've chosen, like, you and your person is very significant. They chose you and your person. It says you're being prepared for what you asked for. That's why that child was like, are you sure? They sent back to mom, you sure, mommy, daddy? Like, yeah, you finna get what you asked for. It says, yes, they're seeing the signs too. So if you're wondering if your person is seeing the signs too, if you're wondering if they're seeing the synchronicities, the dreams, the vision, whatever, they're getting the confirmations. They over there racing their mind too. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, 12. They're like, what do these dreams mean? What is it? Nah. You see that shit. And yes, I'm talking to you. You know what's tea. So look, the divine is telling somebody that maybe you need to slow down and really be real with yourself at this time. Ask yourself what is it that you want, or somebody needs to slow down and commit to their goals. Maybe you've been focused on the wrong things. But ask yourself what is it that you want and be honest with yourself. Somebody possibly hasn't been being honest with themselves or being their true self, because I feel like they're being directed towards you or a certain direction. And yes, your person is seeing the signs too, and you both are just being prepared for this. So when one door closes, so another one can open. But right now, somebody needs to let their energetic walls down. Somebody could be a little bit too guarded towards someone that they're supposed to have this Ace of Cups with, or again, this could be y'all. So until next time, this is the reading. Love you guys so much. Stay divine, stay fine.